So far, OMAROV has went 1 and 2 in the first 3 duels, and now he's matched up against the powerful American in Burroughs.
Up.
It may really depend on how OMAROV handles this. We saw in the third place match with Japan and Cuba how much classification points came in. I think OMAROV would be, I think his coaches are realistic about the expectations here and saying, look, if we're able to get a point, then maybe, the classification point, then maybe we're, in better position than not.
Center.
And again, so that was another situation in which wrestlers were on their knees, they're near the edge, they go out of bounds, there's no push-out point given.
Blue action.
Jordan Burroughs in the red for the U.S. has never lost a World Cup match.
Stop.
After his win earlier today, he ran his record to 26-0 in World Cup matches since his first year with the United States.
Contact.
2011. This is a rare example of an athlete who had such a smooth transition from folk style to freestyle. He won a U.S. record 69 straight matches to start his senior level career. He really hasn't looked back since, fending off challenges within the country and then
30 seconds.
Once representing the U.S. on the international circuit, dominating.
And in these matches as well, you'll see, even if he starts slow, he kind of gets, he kind of reads distances and strengths. Once he figures something out, like once he cracks your code, he doesn't stop taking advantage of it.
It's really a unique way and a good way to put it, because if you look at Burroughs and his body of work, even in this World Cup, 2 out of the 3 matches, it's going to been a slow first period, but then once, as you mentioned, cracks the code, it's lights out. Be ready.
Even if you're, obviously OMAROV is a world-class level athlete. He's from Azerbaijan, and he's like everybody else, where you get taken down with a double 3 times in a row. Sometimes you're thinking to yourself, what am I doing here? What's going on? What is the best way for me to respond? Nice. High crotch there by OMAROV to the left-hand side. Jordan in a little bit of the splits. He's going to want to make sure he doesn't give up his other hip.
Up. Continue.
Keep your right leg forward.
That's
OMAROV frustrated. Yeah, OMAROV frustrated that they stopped that. He felt like he could have got to the other side and finished.
Maybe a little bit premature with that whistle. Mark Manning, the coach of Burroughs in college at Nebraska, has followed him with Team USA. Lincoln, we were talking with Eric earlier in the broadcast, Lincoln's really become a hotbed for providing some solid international wrestlers for the United States.
Red. Head up. Center.
Yeah, Jordan's attracting talent
Up.
to Nebraska, and then also they're making each other better, of course. I'd like to see OMAROV try that shot again. It was pretty nice.
Blue zone.
Timed it up with Jordan making a fake, and as he came back up, hit that high crotch.
Straight on double by Burroughs. He's made a living with that move, and he gets 2.
It seems to be all the great wrestlers, right? They all have something that they're going to do. You just can't stop them from doing it.
Move him off your feet.
The speed, the velocity, and the ferociousness of that double coming right at you. Scary sight. 3-0 Burroughs.
Blue up. Blue action.
Get one.
Center.
No points. Period ends. 3-0 Burroughs for Team USA. 2-2 our score in this gold medal match. Team USA and Azerbaijan.
Just keep your right foot forward. Just trying to back up and down block and then hit your left leg, okay?
I think one of the cool things about international wrestling is this 30-second period where they're standing up and the different toweling down techniques. Here you see the Jordan Burroughs double. Really, once he gets his fingers behind your calf, or your knee, or your ankle, it doesn't seem that a lot of people get their legs back. He just has a sort of a strength, but I think a lot of it comes from the drive on his knees, where he's able to take 3 or 4 more penetration steps from his knees. Almost as though he's running.
Keep your feet working.
23-year-old OMAROV.
Action.
Nice, good.
Down 3 as we start the second period, and you
Action.
better believe his radar is going to be locked. This has been the period that Burroughs has flat out dominated this weekend, and immediately he jumps in for 2 and gets another 2, and now he's close to getting the ball. OMAROV bridging up, and the ball for USA.
Something you don't see a lot on the international level is somebody pulling back on that tricep or underneath the armpit and the chin. Really not that common. You see it a little bit more in folk style. Jordan Burroughs did a really good job there of transitioning to the fall. Really revved up Carver Hawkeye. And as we talked about, this is the kind of momentum they need coming into this big, pivotal 79-kilogram match between Dake